Drive was launched in the summer of 2014, and by December of the same year, we inaugurated our first library. This school has over 1,000 students from kinder to grade 6. All the books you see here were from our book drive. We donated over 600 beautiful children's books, as you can see. Everyone was excited because it was their first time to see this kind of books, and our donors were very happy too to see where their books went. The outcome of what I thought to be just a one-time project inspired us a lot, so we continued with the book drive. And more friends here in Canada and the US donated books. They were all very glad to help. Big thank you to all of them. Exactly a year after, in December 2015, we did an even bigger books turnover. As you can see in those photos, the library has become the new hangout of the students. Funny, I remember a teacher saying even those who couldn't understand most of the English words would just make their own stories based on the photos. It is making their imaginations work. To have a continuity to our reading program, we also supplied the high school of the same community with books. We did an initial donation in December 2014 and more in December 2015. Finally, the students have some short stories and novels to read. Also in December 2015, another elementary school received 2 boxes of children's books. Again, all these books you see in the photos were from our book drive. Books previously enjoyed by Canadian children are now being enjoyed by children halfway across the world. And look at their old library, all it had was old textbooks. The library is so busy. It is so good to see them enjoy reading just like our own children did. Teachers too would bring books to their classrooms because the library could not accommodate very many readers. Disney books are the favorites. Because we did not end our book drive, we were able to help more schools. Our 4th school is in Isabela. We sent them mainly early reading books because the principal said they want to focus more on their beginner readers. We sent them more than 250 beautifully illustrated books that will surely encourage them to read. Another beneficiary of our program is a special education class in Nueva Ecija. We sent them a big box containing board books and other learning materials like puzzles, blocks, educational toys, and other art materials that will sure make learning more interesting for them. Another recipient is a Child Development Center where 2 to 4-year-olds have their first experience of formal education. We mostly supply them with educational toys like blocks, puzzles, art supplies, and Play-Dohs that will make learning more fun for them. Books continue to pour in, so we continue the advocacy. Our second high school recipient has more than 4,000 students. The librarian said that before, students would only go to the library when compelled by their teachers because there was nothing there but textbooks. Now they voluntarily go and would even bring home books over the weekend. And look at all those rows and rows of books, all from the good people of Canada and America. Our next beneficiary is a small school in a quite remote area. This is actually my favorite school. We have been visiting them since 2012 to distribute school supplies. They only have less than 100 students. Look at their new book collection. They used to have nothing, now they have many beautiful books, all from our generous donors. Thank you again. Look at their faces. They may not be able to read yet, but they are drawn by the pictures that will make them want to learn to read. What you'll be seeing next are behind the scene photos. This is to give you an idea how we do it, just in case any of you gets inspired and decide to do it in their own hometowns one day. So this is how it's been like for us the past 2.5 years. We are very fortunate to have so many friends with books and friends who helped collect books, not only here in Canada, but in the US as well. Imagine we have sent more than 30 boxes of books since we started in 2014. It is a lot of work, but it's a very worthwhile project, and I hope more people will do it too. Thank you.